it has been done. The national championship game has been played, and the North Carolina Tar Heels have taken it home on a redemption tour where they beat the Gonzaga Bulldogs 71-65. This here was an insane game, 44 team fouls in the game. However, there was only one guy to foul out. Zach Hollins fouled out. Pretty remarkable what happened. The game was back and forth. Nobody could make a three for the life of them. North Carolina was 4 for 27 from three-point range, which is just under 15%, which is absolutely terrible. They shot 57% from the free throw line. Again, terrible. Field goal percentage, 35.6%. Again, terrible. And then Gonzaga, they shot 34% from the field, 65% from the line. Again, a really bad played game, to be honest. This might have been the worst basketball national championship I've ever seen. But Gonzaga up 3 at the half. UNC comes in the second half out strong. They outscore Gonzaga in the second half by 9. They win it. North Carolina clutch at the end and 2 clutch turnovers. They win the game based off of that. It was just unreal. After what happened last year, after Chris Jenkins comes down and nails that 3, it was a really heartbreaker for this team. Joe Barry, Theo Pinson, they wanted their redemption, and you know what? They got it. They had to beat some tough teams, almost lost to Arkansas, won that game, beat Butler, came down, had Kentucky, tough game there. Malik Monk tried to go clutch on us, and unfortunately it didn't work out for him. Luke May drilled the shot, and we beat Oregon. Now here we are against Gonzaga. We have this game playing very badly. I'm looking at the scoreboard. I'm like, how the hell are we still in this game? We're playing absolutely terribly, and we still win. But the most remarkable thing to me is that we won by 6, and we shot 4 for 27 from 3. Like, that's pretty terrible. You think if we actually shot half decent from 3, we might as well have beaten Gonzaga by 20 points. Like, it's pretty crazy. So, I definitely don't think we played our best game. Some are actually going to question whether the 2 best teams were in this game. I don't see how we could say that. I mean, I think both these teams probably are the best in the nation. They just didn't play well. I think North Carolina, when they were playing their best basketball, they were by far the best team in the nation. They have so much depth. They have height. They have shooting. They have good point guard, solid defense. I do think the best team in the nation won. I don't know if that's my bias of being the North Carolina fan, but I do think that is the fact. And they definitely went through the toughest road of anyone. They beat some very difficult teams. Arkansas played the lights out. We still beat them. Butler's a solid 4 seed. Beat them. Kentucky should have been a 1 seed, if I'm being honest. Beat them. And then Oregon was probably the team playing the best basketball in the entire tournament. We beat them. Then we beat Gonzaga, who's the best record in the nation. So UNC wins the national championship. Why don't you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Pretty insane. I was going wild when they won. But UNC, they get their redemption, and they'll look to repeat next year now. Hicks and Meeks are gone. They're seniors. Same thing for Nate Britt. And then Justin Jackson, we expected to declare for the draft. And then Tony Bradley did declare, but without an agent, so he can still return to UNC if it doesn't work out, like what happened for Jackson last year. But again, UNC National Championship, shout out to them. Let me know your thoughts down below, and everybody have a nice day. Go Heels!